Further swelling the ranks of the mid-sized family car market is the Fiat Tipo hatchback, which replaces the Bravo after a toy hiatus. The Italian brand's got a habit of dusting off previously used nameplates from its back catalogue. Witness the recent Fiat 124 Spider as another example, but the one and only previous generation of Tipo disappeared from price lists back in 1995. Most sold in the UK will be 5-door hatchbacks, but there's also a Tipo station wagon estate, while a 4-door Tipo saloon is also under consideration for British sales. A Tipo trekking with pseudo-SUV looks is highly unlikely. So what's the new Tipo up against? What isn't it up against would be an easier question to answer. Essentially everything in this sector, from the stalwart Ford Focus, Vauxhall Astra and Volkswagen Golf Trio, to highly competent rivals in the forms of the Hyundai i30, Kia Ceed and Skoda Octavia. Roomy and comfortable hatchback, disappointingly, the Fiat Tipo lacks much in the way of Italian brio, although this isn't a reflection of the fact it's manufactured in Turkey. It's a relatively safe design that doesn't make much attempt to stand out from the crowd, and despite a smattering of interesting detailing, the headlights, grille and body side creasing, for instance, it nevertheless blends in with the plethora of generic Euro hatches on sale. There's plenty of space once aboard the Tipo, including a welcome 440-litre boot, which makes it one of the roomiest in the class. Unlike its original namesake, the rear seat is designed in such a way that the central passenger position is inferior to the outer two, being narrower and firmer. Fiat claims to have maximized the benefits of the spacious interior by making the Tipo especially comfortable to drive. While it isn't bad, it doesn't set new class standards in this regard. Neither, sadly, does it feel satisfyingly wieldy to pilot along winding broads. Economical petrol and diesel engines, 5 engines will comprise the Fiat Tipo's British lineup, with a pair of diesels and a trio of petrols. Modest best describes their performance attributes, the whole range producing between 94 bhp and 118 bhp. The highest top speed mustered by any of them is 124 miles per hour, while the 1.4-litre jet petrol's the quickest 406 miles per hour sprints at 9.6 seconds. In truth, that jet motor and 1.6-litre multi-jet 2 diesel, both with 118 bhp, offer the best combinations of adequate performance and decent fuel economy. It's also the larger 1.6-litre diesel, as opposed to the smaller 1.3-litre edition, with the lowest CO2 emissions at 98 GkM. Manual transmissions feature as standard, apart from the 1.6-litre torque petrol, which is exclusively available with a 6-speed automatic. There's a 6-speed twin-clutch automatic, DDCT in Fiat speak, available as an option on the larger of the diesels, too. Well-appointed and good value, 3 levels of Tipo trim hierarchy are available: Easy, Easy Plus and Lounge, plus a special elite company car spec. All Tipos will come with aircon, Bluetooth connectivity and DAB radio, including entry-level models that start at under £13,000 at the time of its 2016 launch. Build quality feels fine for the price, although the early build examples we tested displayed a few squeaks and rattles, and some of the plastics do feel cheaper than those your fingers will experience in the likes of an Astra, let alone a Golf.
Yeah.